Good afternoon, ladies and gents. This is Phil from Phil Weaver Automotive, based here in Merebrow Village between Preston and sunny Southport. This afternoon I am absolutely delighted yet again to be showcasing one of our latest vehicles to used car stock. This absolutely stunning Land Rover Range Rover Evoque. It's the 2-litre diesel, 180 brake horse. It's the SE model. 4-wheel drive, equipped with the 9-speed automatic transmission. It's an absolute pippin, this vehicle. One lady owner from new, covered just over 31,500 miles. The vehicle was registered on the 3rd of September 2020. It's on the 70 plate, and just for your reference, if you're looking to obtain an insurance quotation from the likes of Go Compare or Compare the Meerkat, please use Foxtrot Juliet 70 Sierra Uniform. Before I take you around the vehicle for an in-depth walk around, please grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee if it's in the week, or if you're sat in the office at work, or maybe it's the evening or the weekend and you can grab yourselves a cheeky beer or glass of wine. My videos are not a quick walk round, stick the camera in the video camera in the car and say there you go, there's your video. 20 minutes plus. You can skip and reverse and go through and get to the point where you want to be within the video. But I feel that an exceptionally good insight to each and every vehicle that we offer is required. So if you decide to take me up on our free UK delivery, please ask further for details. You will not be disappointed. This vehicle will be described to a T. And if you are travelling, whether that be a short distance or a long distance, to come and see this vehicle here in the showroom, again, you will not be disappointed. This vehicle will be described to a T. So I hope you've now got your glass of wine or your cup of tea or coffee, and I'm just going to give you a 360 just around the vehicle first, just to give you insight, and then we'll go into further detail. But I have to say, this Evoque is absolutely beautiful, and when the customer bought this new from Land Rover, it was the colour Seoul Silver, which is pearlescent, that grabbed the customer's attention, and it was then she placed the order through Land Rover and added some real key factory upgrades to the car. Absolutely beautiful. As I say, I will take you through the specification details anyway. The advert, if you're watching the video from our website or from Auto Trader or straight through from YouTube, the advert is beneath the video that you are watching, and we have all the information there, but I will, as I say, take you around the vehicle. If there is anything, please refer to the advert, just in case I miss anything out. At least you can then refer back as I take you around the car. So, as I've mentioned, Seoul Silver pearlescent with the black leather upholstery, and as I say, the car is as clean on the inside as it is on the outside. Absolutely fantastic. There will be the odd little little stone chip which will have been touched in, but as I say, never ever any disappointment. We'll describe the car 100%. And we'll start off with the driver's side front wing. I'll just take you around in detail to each part of the car. Just these are the original tyres, 31,000 miles, of extremely careful driving. The car's equipped with these 20-inch 5 split spoke alloys, which have the sort of the titanium paintwork in between the spokes, and they are diamond cut finished. They are brilliant. They are on Pirelli tyres, and absolutely beautiful. We come round to the driver's side front bumper corner. It's equipped with the 360-degree camera and reverse camera as well as the front and rear sensors. So it starts with the screen. There are no nasty bullet holes or cracks. There's a tiny mark on the window there. Nothing to write home about. Doesn't detract from the finish of the car at all. And legal from an MOT point of view. Not in the line of vision. Just a little nick from a stone, something that we get travelling on our roads. Bonnet is beautiful, just look at that shine. Up there is just a little bit of dust. Even at the nose of the bonnet, beautiful. Very tiny little mark there. Again, a bit of dust. And on the front bumper, that's come off. And I noticed there was there we are, just a little chip, very tiny. I know they're nothing. I'd rather point them out, just so when you do see the vehicle and you say, was that mark? And I say yes. And you turn around and say, well, that's nothing. No, it isn't, but we like to point them out. So again, plenty of tread on these beautiful alloys. Brakes are absolutely marvellous. There's no lip at all on that, on them discs. Absolutely fabulous. So that's it, just a little bit of mud just from bringing the vehicle from the forecourt. Should have my cloth actually, just to there we go. I love the high gloss accents around the vehicle, really do set fantastic exterior appearance. And again, you've got the gloss black trim at the bottom, running from front to rear. We have keyless entry, which I can only do now when I stop the turn the engine off. You'll see at the other side where the door handle is actually open. The website has about 116 photographs. Auto Trader, we have 100 photographs, which is the maximum amount of photos we can place on Auto Trader. The advert write-up. The car was serviced in April of last year. That's 15,706 miles, and the next service is now not due until April 2024. So they are based on a 2-year servicing, and I think it's 16,000 miles, I think. That's something which I can confirm. I'm going to have to just pop round to the driver's side. There we can see with the handle. I just need to open up the other side there. I think I can do that from in here. Yes, I can. So this is the auto lock, which has now opened the rear door. You can see them handles as part of the keyless entry, very similar to the handles fitted to the Evoque. Sorry, the Velar, the keyless entry. The door cards are beautiful. We have the memory seating for the passenger, and again we have the controls here with the auto lock and the screen. And I think that's just like a warning that comes up if the, sort of the doors open, I think. We've got the Meridian sound system, Range Rover embossed into the kick panel. We have the electric seating. It's beautiful, beautiful black leather with the black stitching in the seating, adjustable head restraints, very supportive. Down the side here, again with the gloss black inlays on the dash, around to the the driver's side, even the top of the centre console there, and onto the back doors. We have a key here, and the other key is in the office. We have the bookpack and the all-important locking wheel nut key as well, with tailored mats front and rear. And this beautiful, beautiful option, we have the sliding panoramic roof, including the electric blind, which I can demonstrate to you now with the controls here. So if I press this button here, that will tilt and slide the roof right back. And if I press it again, it'll just come down to close, initially into the tilt and then down, but you can just have that on tilt by pressing it once. And then we also have the blind, which comes across as well, which can be stopped, so you can cover the rear passengers if you will, and then you can keep your finger on there just to close. So that's because the tilt's on. If I then shut the roof altogether, there we go, and that closes the blind fully. And opened again now, just to show you the full operation. Fabulous feature with the pan roofs, creating that extra light. We have the privacy glass in the rear, again another option on the big pano roof. So the vehicle is just out of the manufacturer's 3-year warranty by sort of about 3 weeks, call it a month. Now we have been with Warranty Wise for about 13 years now. It's the company that supports us with our extended warranties. So just breaking off from the car a second. So Warranty Wise are our provider for the used car warranties. We have a finance calculator on our website. We use Motornovo and Evolution Funding, who are a broker and have a panel of lenders. Been with both companies about 12-13 years, and I'm proud to say I'm a founder member and member of the IMDA, the Independent Motor Dealers Association, and we have just taken on Diamond Bright Ceramic for our performance paint protection, so you can talk to us further about your protecting the exterior and interior of your car as well. Now back to this fabulous car. I purchased the vehicle from a very good friend of mine and fellow motor trader, Mr. Billsborough from Cheshire Cars. I asked David with regards to supply of a couple of vehicles and mentioned the Evoque. So the vehicle now resides here with me at Phil Weaver Automotive. Now David, like myself, is very particular about the way they prepare the vehicles for sale, and David carries out a stage 1 machine polish, and then they do a ceramic coating. So this vehicle, not with the Diamond Bright ceramic, but with their own product, the vehicle has also been ceramic coated. So just back into the car, we have here at the back of the centre console with the air vents, and we have the USB chargers and the 12-volt charger as well. We have the Isofix cappings on the seat. We have the centre armrest here as well with cup holders. Just showing you the pan roof from the rear. And the rear alloy and tyre. Just beautiful. Really good, these 20-inch 5 split spoke alloys. Again, an option on this vehicle. So we have the diesel 180 brake, SE is the derivative. We have the reverse camera here. Just auto tailgate. So with the auto tailgate, you have the power tailgate button there. Just a couple of little marks. I think we can actually sort of possibly just cover that slightly, just where the previous owners had items in the boot which have sort of just caught the back of the panelling here, but we have some sort of high style product which just will cover that, so we'll get our valeter Ben to sort that for us. But again, just want to mention it, it's nothing but a little mark on there. 12-volt power charger in the back, 60/40 split rear seating. We've got these little hooks for your shopping bags or sports bags, save everything rolling around the back of the boot. Stowage underneath the boot floor, and in the back we have the tyre mobility kit. So we have that's for the fuel, for the fueling. So if you run out of fuel and you need to put some in a can, you can put that where the diesel pump would normally go. Just saves that spilling out. Got the towing eye, the fluid for the tyre mobility kit, and the all-important locking wheel nut key. There we go. So you know where the locking wheel nut key is. Put the boot floor back properly. A little bit of a stowage net there as well, and then we'll hit the power tailgate button. This lovely spoiler on the back, again with the black accents, high level brake light. Just as I say, we use a terminology in the industry of commensurate to the vehicle's age and mileage. So 3 years and 31,500 miles. Commensurate to the vehicle's age and mileage, the condition of the car is far exceeds that particular statement. Again, you've got the sensors in the bumper, your stylish sort of rear diffuser on the car. Again, just coming round to the alloy. All the tyres, fabulous, plenty meat on the tyres, as we say. The alloy wheels are outstanding, no marks on the alloys. Diesel, AdBlue for those that are familiar, great for those that aren't. AdBlue is an additive that can be purchased from a petrol station forecourt or some of the discount motorist centres. It just helps with the emissions, cleaner emissions into the atmosphere. One thing for certain, and I'm sure it applies to Land Rover and other manufacturers, I know Mercedes most definitely, the car will tell you when the AdBlue is due. Never overfill your AdBlue and never run out of AdBlue, because you can have what we class as a no start. I haven't experienced it myself, my customers haven't experienced it, However, from one of our local independent garages, just keep your eye on your AdBlue, and when it's requested to fill up. Again, beautiful seating, fabulous. You've got the 3 proper head restraints in the rear and the 3 seat belts, the map reading pockets as we used to call them, in the rear of the passenger and driver's seat. We've got the morzine headlining, so it's a lighter finish, lovely material again, which is an option on the car that the customer ordered. So again, just taking you down before I get inside the car. If you get the opportunity, please take a look at our dealer reviews. We have dealer review, we have Google reviews, we have Facebook reviews. Please check out our reviews on our website, on the dealer reviews tab, but also on Auto Trader. We have, as a business, 444 5-star reviews. And as we say, every review is a customer experience. Very proud of each and every review, and this is in actual fact in next month, 18th of October, we are down yet again at Northumberland Avenue in London for the Auto Trader Awards. This is the Retailer of the Year Awards, where we were a finalist last year, just missed out. And hopefully this year we may be coming away with an award for Phil Weaver Automotive. So again, you've got your windows, which are also, I think, are they folding? I'll check when I lock. No, or are they? Do you know? I should know, shouldn't I? But I will show you when I lock the car up whether they are folding. Electric folding door mirrors, auto lock. You've got your child locks in the back, electric windows. I'm going to double check on this little button, just what that does. They do come up in like an amber light. I'll check on that so I can confirm. But memory seating again, electric seating. You have the bonnet release. Tailgate release from inside, rear start for the brightening and dimming of the lights on the back of the dash, electromechanical handbrake. Again, these beautiful leather seats. We have the light wipers on the right hand stalk. We have the auto light indicators and fog on the left hand stalk. Just jumping in. Sorry, not close. I will straighten the steering wheel and close the door. Just turn that radio down. We've got Rock FM, our local local radio station. Used to be based in Preston. So we have speed limiter and cruise. We have the buttons we've got for the radio, volume, changing channel. We have the radio and voice control. 31,524 miles. Lovely display. You've got your map in front of you. So we have navigation, media and phone here. And then we have all this information here, eco data, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, web browser, cameras, live information. I think you have to have a not a login but a code, activation code from Land Rover. I think it comes for the first 3 years, and then you need to speak to Land Rover about some of the activation codes, I think, so you can log in further. We have this beautiful duo screen, lots and lots of pictures on the website with regards to all the features, and fantastic gear shift, very straightforward, easy to use. You have park, and then you can go over when you're into drive. For sports mode, puts in sort of a sports mode. You'll see the S on the dash for sport. If I go back over to the right, that'll come up with drive. Go over to the left again, and then I can go up and down the gearbox, so it gives you sort of a semi-manual feel to it. Just remove the key. We've got this nice finish here underneath with the two cup holders, and nice size cubby hole there with USB, and that'll be the micro SIM for, I think that's for sort of phone, and then you get a 12-volt charger as well. Glasses case holder up here. Got your lighting for the vanity mirrors. But just a lovely car. You've got your stop start button there. As I mentioned, keyless entry and start. Lots and lots of tech. You've got the cameras, parking sensors, self park as well, searching for car parking spaces. That's your settings, back to your home screen. Park assist cancel now. Telephone, my phone's hooked up, but because my phone's Bluetoothed, I have to have the on airplane mode to prevent anybody from ringing me and my video cutting off midway through. You can stream music, again, pictures on the website showing that. But what a fabulous car. You've got your heated seats. There we go, you see +1, 2 and 3 down. Same on the passenger side. Heated front screen. Just absolutely fantastic. So give me a call. I'm going to, I'm still in drive. Put it into park, rim park. I'm going to hit the stop start button, knock the car off for a second, just to see whether it has the folding door mirrors as well. I'm just going to lock the car and watch the door handles disappear. Yes, folding door mirrors as well. It must be me not holding my face right with the controls. But the key thing is you can have the key on you now. So the key, as you see here, is now in my pocket. As I go towards the car, press this button here, opens the door handle, and the mirrors go back into place. I can then press that in, locks the car, and folds the door mirrors. So it's been a pleasure, 28 minutes worth. It's been absolutely fabulous showing you around the car. Contact details below on the video, on the advert write-up, should I say. But don't hesitate to give me a call on the office number 01772 396 528. Get me on the mobile number, which is also WhatsApp 07817 463 888. We're dead social media, all the channels. Please like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, on Twitter. We're on LinkedIn for Business, or is it X now, isn't it, Twitter? And look forward to catching up with you and seeing you soon. If you're coming for a test drive, please bring your driving license with you. I will remind you when you ring up or email. You can give me a call, so drop me an email on phil@philweaverautomotive. It's been a pleasure. Take care and see you soon.